and welcome to Once Upon a Time, Part 3. So I will be getting the codes for the Patreon exclusive quests soon. No, I will not be sharing them. Go and join the damn Patreon for these folks. Let's check it out. Of course, we've got to go with Anon. Male with a penis. I would hope so. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. And here's the castle. Finally, what a hell of a hike to finally get here. Tinker, can you hear me? Tinker? Jesus, fuck, you got a new look, didn't you, girl? Look at you, my sexy little girl. Hello there! Finally, it was about time. You know, I love watching you hiking around this forest for hours. But I'd really like to do something else with my days. Tinker? Since when do you have a body? I've always had a body. I mean a normal body. We haven't seen each other in 8 months and you're already managing to offend me. So, what do you think of me? But, why? That's not really the question I asked you. But if you really want to know, I thought it would be useful. I was going to have a hard time being discreet in my public outings as a fairy. Is it just me, or did you get bigger boobs? Just a few little centimeters. Just to harmonize the body, nothing more. It's an artistic choice you can't understand. Wow, Tinker, you're stunning. I know. I have to admit that it took me a while to realize I had to watch where I was stepping, but now I trip a lot less. But shoes, I'll never get used to. I don't know how you do it. But I preferred you as a fairy. Wow, you're in a good mood today. Watch my magic at work. It worked! I'm so happy it took me 15 minutes. Is that okay now? Do you recognize me? Did you miss me a little? It's mostly my desk and my bed I miss. Still as grumpy as ever, I see. I spent 8 months locked up in a tower, Tinker. 8 months is a long time. You took 8-month vacation, you can still dare to whine? Lucky for you, I'm a super chill boss. I was teleported into the ruined wizard tower with just a cold shower, a damn poorly wired TV, and an old bed that's at least your age. Okay, I legitimately don't remember that. Did we not finish chapter 2? Somebody's gonna have to tell me. And you're lucky there was a damn Chinese vending machine inside, or you would have found a skeleton instead of me. I now know that means soup in Chinese. The last time we lost sight of you, you ended up in a prison. At least it was more comfortable this time. Take this as a good lesson. Do not touch teleporting crystals you don't know. I hate you. Alright, let's talk more about the important things. Otherwise, you'll keep complaining until it gets dark. Do you see that sublime castle behind me? You made me walk all day to show me a castle? Honestly, you could have just teleported me directly there. Why didn't you just teleport me? Because fuck you. Are you gonna stop whining or what? So, as I was saying, this is the castle of the Magic Valley. And so why is my phone... No. And so you can conclude that you are... in the Magic Valley, starting to regret walking... Can I not save? You fucking took my save away, you bastards. Why'd you fucking take my save away? What did I do to you? Starting to regret? Ugh. I just wanted you to walk here to see the forest. That way you know the place a bit, you see? Just give me a map next time. Anyway, you're in the Magic Valley. And this area will be your new playground. Cool, right? And the zone is almost ready for all new visitors to come have fun here. There's just one tiny detail left. The princess in this castle she's still completely uncorrupted, which might be a problem since she's the main character of the area. Anyway, I need you to corrupt this princess. Easy, right? could have sent people to look for me in the past 8 months. Can I go back to my office before I start? No. Because, well, I destroyed it. You what? Why? Don't worry. I have a perfect new place for you. You'll see, you're going to love it. Why'd you destroy my office? We'll talk about that later. I'd really prefer that we talk about it now. There's a lovely princess just for you waiting, and you're talking about your old office? Really? Yes. Ugh. Later. Gonna spend... Seriously? You're still on that? We sent drones. It took some time, but we found you. That's what matters, right? Now, stop bragging about your 8-month vacation. We have work to do. Where's Emmy? Is it just me, or do you have a thing for that girl? Well, don't answer. I don't want to know. She's currently on her way to our planet in her ship. She was supposed to go retrieve the ultimate park administrator key. It's complicated, but to put it simply, without it, the park can't restart. And thank goodness we managed to find that thing. We'll have to drop this thing into the park command console and bam, the park can open. And how are the others? Oh, you'll be able to ask them yourself soon. Amandine had a little castle manor on the heights of the HQ, and she's currently writing all quests for the park. Melisandre is terribly busy. And Lycoris and Amelia are on a small remote planet called New Frontier in an even more remote town called Lucky Valley. Lycarius is there? Amelia? They're over there supervising the construction of the park teleporter's departure gate. I would have sent Melly, but as I told you, she's overbooked. And how are you? Seriously, you care about me? Well, aren't you just adorable? Well, I've been very busy. I met a certain Lady Cards. Fascinating lady. And let's just say, well, we're collaborators now. Isn't she the one in charge of the famous card game? Yes, exactly. And you're going to collaborate on? Oh, you'll understand soon. How's your tiny harem doing? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought the whole park was already corrupted. It is, except, well, her specifically. Let's just say her current state didn't allow the great corruption wave to reach her. And what do you mean by her current state? You'll see for yourself. Okay, teleport me to the castle. Seriously, you don't want to walk there yourself? It is a really beautiful place. Teleport me. Ugh, you new generation really have no sense of effort anymore. Abracadabra! I love the new design. Ooh, I like this castle. Pretty. Briar Rose? Oh yeah, it must be Briar Rose. Wasn't expecting her to be stoned. Let's see. Let's actually look at the art. You guys have outdone yourselves. Whoops. The prince found the Sleeping Beauty under a spell. Rose covered her, thorns kept guard. Her skin was as cold as stone. But by vile Carabos, whose malediction fell, only a true kiss could awaken the maid. And with eternal pure love she'd fall for the Prince Charming. Thus would the curse be broken. Okay, I admit this place isn't ugly. Not ugly? Well then, I wonder what a place you find beautiful must look like. I don't know if there's a place on this whole planet more beautiful than this one. Is it normal that I can hear choirs? Yeah, it's for the atmosphere. Damn, I should have told you that it was in your head. It would have been so funny. Wow, do you often gaslight your employees? Only when it's really funny. Back to the main topic. You're in Aurora's room, the Sleeping Beauty. Yep, Briar Rose. She's probably the most princessy princess you'll ever meet. By the way, I think this one's my favorite. It's beautiful, isn't it? Ending the park's corruption with the most princess of all princesses. I'm moved. I could almost forget about my goal is to fuck her. You could be romantic and a big fucker, you know. I feel like I'm closing the loop beautifully. To truly close the loop, the best would have been to fuck Snow White again. Yeah, well, no, it'll be Aurora. And just so you know, Amandine told me you might struggle a bit. Because I've not struggled with a princess. Let's say if this one is as complicated as I think, it might just redefine your notion of struggle. Are you trying to scare me? If I were trying to scare you, I wouldn't be such a sexy fairy. Wouldn't you ask Melisandre to, like, corrupt her quickly? With a shot of magical update, maybe? With a shot of magical update, maybe? Okay, to put it simply, since your new friend is somewhat turned to stone, she couldn't receive the latest decorruption update. And Melisandre tried to explain it to me simply, but we can't redo such a global update a second time. So we have to corrupt this one, let's say, the old school way. And if everything goes well, this will be the last android I have to corrupt? She's the very last one, yes. Everything's ready for such a big final launch. You guys seriously have to let me know if I didn't finish, part 2. Frankly, it was so easier than I thought in the end. We didn't struggle as much. You're totally going to jinx yourself by saying stuff like that. I'm not the superstitious type. I just believe I'm really talented, that's all. I'll just have to place the famous park key that Emmy brings here in the main console, and ta-da! Brand new park! As the younger say, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wow, you're so old. Any advice before I go in? Try not to scare her. If you freak her out too much, you'll block her permanently, and we won't be able to open the park on time. But still, corrupt her, okay? The goal is to bang her. It's a matter of finesse, you see? And if you break her, I'll smash your nose, got it? That sounds more like a threat than advice. I never understood the difference. Exactly. And she'll stop being a rock? Yes, it'll lift her curse. She'll become a beautiful princess again, and well, that's what we think. We're honestly not sure how this curse works. We didn't even know it was possible to turn an android to stone before we turned her. Now go corrupt the princess. Oh, and one last important thing. Amandine told me to tell you that if you must play the role of Charming Wizard Prince. Charming Wizard Prince, but why? Apparently it's important for the scenario of the area that you're a wizard. And a charming prince, so that seduces the princess, of course. So, from now on, you will be Anon, the Prince Charming Wizard of the Magic Valley. Why wizard? You'll see later, but I'll give you a little spoiler. It's pretty cool. Good luck! Do you always have to be so mysterious? Tinker. Okay, well. Let's turn her from stone. I guess I'm going to kiss a rock. Alright, here we go. Mwah. It does absolutely nothing. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Oh wow, she's really pretty. Oh, good morrow. Are you the noble soul who hath roused me from mine endless slumber? Good heavens, I am forgetting my manners. I am Princess Aurora at your service, noble prince. Yet I dare say you knew this already. One doth seldom rush to the rescue of a princess in peril without knowing her name. I dare say my slumber did feel as though I had lasted more than a full century. I recall the most marvelous day of my 18th birthday, and then suddenly nothing more. I was forewarned of the dreadful curse that the wicked Carabosse had cast upon me, yet I dare not believe it to be true. I cannot explain to express how utterly you are to me a blessing most divine. And, might I be so bold as to inquire thy name, fair prince? Okay, wow, I sound like I talk like crap next to you. Oh, I meant not to offend thee in the slightest. I cannot assuredly vow to you that my words were never intended to bring thee vexation. If it brings thee any comfort, I find no displeasure whatsoever in our ways of speaking happen to be different. And thy name, if I may be so bold as to ask once more? I should be most enchanted by to place a name upon the visage of mine own hero. I am Anon, the charming wizard prince, at your service. Well, perfect. You haven't forgotten your title. Congratulations. Don't worry, she can't see or hear me. A wizard prince, charming. Well now, that is quite astonishing. Most unexpected. I must confess you do not quite resemble the image I had in mind for a wizard. Perhaps an older gentleman with a white beard and pointed hat. But I much prefer you, of course. Oh, art thou not simply adorable? Very well, then, I shall henceforth call thee Prince Anon. But it occurs to me you freed me from the stone in which I was held captive, which would mean that you kissed me? Yes, it was a pleasure for me, noble princess. Well, you do not lack confidence, that I shall concede to you. But I still feel that I truly was that statue, and that you placed your lips upon mine then. That makes you my very first kiss. It is a most peculiar revelation, but at the same time my heart is delighted that it was you, a true Prince Charming, who bestowed upon me this tender first moment. And now I suppose the course of events is now perfectly clear. Do you think so? Maybe. I have to go replay number 2. Well then, I await you, whatever you are waiting for. What are you talking about? That you proposed to me, of course. I will be going back to part 2, so this is going to be its own series. Of course. You are my Prince Charming. You have rescued me. It is the only thing to be done. What are you talking about? We just met. It matters not. We shall grow to know one another in time. Okay, let's get married. Truly? Why, that is simply marvelous. I think I forgot to tell you. Be careful. You really say yes to the marriage will really be pronounced. Like officially, with a contract and everything, legally binding. Wait, are you serious? Oh, but of course I am. Don't ask me why. It was Amandine who set it up. She thought it was romantic. Now we must be wed, for such is the rule. You love me and I love you, thus we must be together. What? And thereafter you shall escort me to your grand chateau. And we shall dance at splendid balls. And of course you shall be granted a kiss with each and every morn, should you prove yourself well behaved and most valiant. And I shall embroider the most exquisite roses upon your garments, and we shall spend our days reciting poetry beneath the trees of our estate, and... Okay, slow down. You love me? Naturally, you are my Prince Charming. That makes no sense. Alright, I see you've already planned our little life, but, I'm not really sure about all this. It might be a bit too fast for me, is all. I think I want to take some time to get to know myself. Maybe travel a bit more and have a bit more fun before settling down with a woman, you see. What? How? You truly refuse to wed me? Is that what you're presently telling me? This is simply ridiculous. I am Aurora, Princess of the Magic Valley. How dare you refuse me after having saved me? It is the rule. You have saved me, and thus you must marry me. I am in dire need of some fresh air. Fuck off, human. Oh. The door, it appears sealed by some manner of enchantment. It appears sealed by some manner of enchantment. I am stuck. What have you done? I didn't do anything. The curse should be lifted. I am no longer formed of stone. Why does the chateau still hold me prisoner? Caraboose did declare upon cursing me, only a true kiss could awaken the maiden. And with eternal pure love she fell for the Prince Charming. Thus would curse break the spell. Maybe you're just not in love with me yet? I've already fallen in love. I shall have you know, thus it does count. Or perhaps you are not a Prince Charming after all. Wait, you do possess a chateau, do you not? Not really. Do you have a sword at the very least? Not that I know of. Then, a loyal steed, perhaps? Do you descend from a noble lineage? Do you possess gold and fortune? Nah, I don't think so. And not anymore. I spent my fortune on overpriced Chinese noodle machines. Anyway, it's a complicated story. This is an utter catastrophe. No. I am trapped here. It is hellish. What is to become of me? This is a catastrophe. It is... But wait. You are indeed a wizard. You could assist me, could you not? Mayhaps whisk me away by magic far from this cursed castle, or simply lift the vile enchantment that weighs so dreadfully upon me? I don't think so. Because, magic and all that is complicated, you see. No, I cannot say that I do. I must most earnestly confess. Okay, let's say that the simplest thing would be for you to temporarily lose your princess status. And bam, no more curse. Good idea, my dear. It's a great classic. You really became an expert. It's almost scary. Might not be that complicated after all. Looks like Amandine might have exaggerated things a bit. But, however shall I cease to be a princess? Well, if being a charming prince means having a castle, what makes you a princess? That is a fine question you raise. Well, surely the gowns, the jewels, the castle, the grace, the modesty, the virtue. "'Tis true that it would be fine starting point, yet mayhaps a touch futile. I am no less a princess whilst I bathe, and yet in such a state I wear no gown at all. Oh, forgive me, I have forsaken my property. I speak of nudity before you, 1,000 pardons. Forget I ever uttered it. Too bad, I would have loved to find you a new dress. It's one of my greatest passions to find new dresses for princesses. Oh, you possess the gift of a seamster as well? That makes for quite a remarkable number of talents. Yeah, wait until you see the dresses before saying that. Oh, for the castle you're stuck in. Yes, it is. It is perhaps the least alterable of the points. As for grace, how do we take that away? Grace is etched into my very being, I fear. And leave only modesty and decency. I am not quite certain what we might attempt along those lines. I dare say it all feels rather inconceivable, to tell you the truth. But what have you in mind, my dear? Go on, do not be afraid. Every notion is worth taking. I think we'll say about coming in, let's take it slow. Oh, please do go on. Pray do not be afraid. Present me your idea, I implore you. I shan't bite, you know. Okay. If you get naked, maybe that could work. I do not comprehend. But doth that mean to get naked? I possess but the fanciest grasp of the arcane arts. I know not what such words imply. Wow, I mean, like, take off your dress. For what purpose, pray tell? To partake in bath? Or perchance another gown? Precisely? Hast thou one for me? No, to show your nudity. To whom? To me! but that is quite impossible. Men are not to behold women without their gowns. It is simply shan't do. Thou art most amusing, truly. Well then, I shall away to explore the little is accessible with within my tower. Will you return to me soon? Do you promise? Yes, of course. Perfect then. A splendid day to you, my dear Anon. Let's see where this latter might lead me. Jesus Christ. Well then, I take back what I said. It's going to be tougher to make something out of this princess. Yeah, you're not in too much of a hurry to open your park, I hope. To be honest, yes, I can't wait any longer. Come on, I want to see the doggy style with that princess in less time than it takes to say, "Take that, you royal ass." Seriously, hurry up, I want my park to open. Now go get some rest, you're starting again tomorrow. Oh, well, I would, but since you destroyed my desk, where do I go? Well, it just happens that I have a place quite nearby where you'll be perfectly comfortable. Oh, where? Oh, no. No! Absolutely not. And teleportation! Seriously, Tinker? Of all the places on this planet, it had to be this one? Worth it. What? It's not that bad. And you're already familiar with the place. And besides, it turns out this is the former Wizard's Tower of the Magic Valley. You're on theme now. Seriously, Tinker, I spent 8 months locked in that crappy place. And on top of that, I haven't gotten the hype about the whole wizard thing. Can I get an explanation? Soon. And seriously, in 8 months, you could have at least done a little bit of sweeping. I lost motivation after a month and a half. Can't I just go back to HQ? No. And at least this time, maybe you can spend time training your princess instead of trying to fuck your coworkers? So that's why you're punishing me. It's because I hooked up with the other ones. Dude, I don't give a damn who you fuck. Well, damn it, 2 orgies. You had 2 orgies and I wasn't invited to either one. Oh, I have to go back and play number 2 again. Technically, well, okay, the second there was 5 of us, so yeah, technically last one was indeed an orgy. But I wasn't the one who organized the last one. I just walked into the bordello and, they were all naked. What was I supposed to do? You should have called me. You should have called me. You should have called me really fast. You usually spy on me all the time. Don't mess with me. If I had seen it, I would have come. And I was on an important call with Lady Cards. Well, there you go. See, you couldn't have come anyway. So I'm re-downloading part 2 again. And I've got the Patreon code. Thank you so much, Salty, you sweet, sweet guy. Or girl, I don't know. So I activated the code and I didn't show you guys. Obviously, please go support them in their Patreon. They fucking deserve it, and support me as well. Don't be bitchy. You didn't have your new human body yet anyway. So what? I can do tons of things as a fairy. Like lots of things. Oh yeah? Prove it. You think I'm gonna fall for that? Wow, I hope you're going to be smoother than that with your human when you want to bang Aurora. Otherwise, I'm not likely to see my park open soon. Now that you have a human body, I'll invite you. Let me have my doubts. You just want to bang all the girls I hire by yourself, that's all. Don't pretend, I'm starting to know you. But I'll see when the time comes if you keep your word or not. You sound pretty sure it's going to be another orgy. There better be. Because otherwise it means I really missed my chance. And I'm not gonna take that well. Now that I have this brand new body, I fully intend to use it. Believe me. Plan to use it only in orgies? Focus on your princess, Prince Charming. So, what are we talking about again? That I'd really like to go to my old office? Dude, forget about your old office. It's already at the bottom of the sea by now. Nah, you'll be fine just here. Besides, you're close to everything. It's more convenient for me. From here, we'll be able to control the whole Magic Valley. And as long as you see behind me, the teleportation table is now repaired. which means you won't be stuck here anymore. Cool, right? And in a few days, I've got a new employee arriving to take care of maintenance and repair in the valley. So she'll need to stay here. So tidy up, okay? Wait, what? You're giving me a roommate? And Tia? And TIA? I'm already sleeping on a couch here, actually. Are you planning to make her sleep on the floor? TIA? Yeah, forget that. The TV had only one channel and it was in Spanish. Oh, Tia. I dream in Spanish now. I can't take it anymore. But don't change the subjects. How am I going to have a roommate? It's just temporary. And besides, she'll be better than your Spanish TV. Can I at least know who it is? You don't know her. You just have to get to know her when she gets here in a few days. Alright, it's getting late for a little human like you. Go to sleep. And starting tomorrow, you begin training Aurora. See ya! So, next time we'll go take a nappy nap. Thank you guys for joining me. Check out my Patreon. Check out Salty's Patreon. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go back and replay too. Bye.